health? Did they get you to load your videos and post? Forum gives warm applause, never a cool breeze. Cold coffee you change. Did you arrange a pat on the back, help to turn the page? How I wish I could play. I've just bared my soul, sharing my video, overcoming my fear, strumming the same old tunes. Have we found TG and Neil? Wish I could play.
That was better.
That was slightly better, wasn't it? So
yeah.
After 7 takes, we nailed something.
Okay.
So let's talk about why we're here.
Why are we here?
Yeah, why are we here? Because...
wait, I wish I knew why we were here. But wait, that's a different song.
We're here. Wish we were here.
I want to tell you about this cool guitar.
Well, actually, you want to tell them about this. Why don't you tell them about just the brand and everything?
Okay. Well, this guitar is from a company called Recording King, and it's a Dreadnought cutaway. Recording King goes way back. They were made like in the 30s, probably from Montgomery Ward's or Sears or something like that.
American company.
Yeah. But now they, and I don't really know that too much about the current company, but they've resurrected the brand and are building great guitars, great economical guitars. Guitars like this are well under $1,000.
What would you call that? That's an arch top, right? It's got some
flat top.
But the back of it's slightly arched.
Not really. This is still be considered a flat.
It would be?
Yeah, compared to like the gilds that we've got floating around here.
Right,
right. So, mahogany, spruce top.
And this inlay that they've got going on here, it's really
lovely. It's a tortoise shell, imitation tortoise shell binding is what that's called. And black pick guard that you can pound your nails on and not hurt the guitar.
Right, and it sounds beautiful. I mean, this is why we picked it out, and we'll talk about that in a second. Why don't you just play just a very 10 seconds of some nice stuff.
Let's see, like a Pink Floyd tune?
Yeah, like...
Practice it.
So it's got a lovely tone, and you know, when I called him up and I said you got to go and pick up a guitar, I said the most important thing is that it sounds great first, because that's obviously our first priority. Secondly, it looks nice. And so here we are with this guitar. Why would we have this guitar? Because it's part of the next competition. Yes, we have a new competition that we're launching this year.
This month.
This month, and it's inspired by a few things, and I want to just talk about them. One is that, you know, there's been a few posts about Tommy Emmanuel's guitars going up for auction for the Haiti proceeds, and, you know, a lot of interest in them. And then people like Tony and others have been like eyeballing some new guitars, and then on top of that, people have sort of mentioned, well, now we're throwing up all these alternate tuning songs. I need more than one guitar, and trust me, I'm with you guys.
we have guitars all
I got
over
this
again.
other guitar and this other tuning that I'm learning a song for, and I'm only learning 2 songs right now. I'm really trying to get into it. One's a 7 and one's a 5, and they're both really beyond my capability level. And I was getting bored, so what happened was we decided to run a competition, and then I thought, oh, what the hell, I'll write my own song to one other song I know some of, and that was the Pink Floyd song, Wish You Were Here. So I penned the lyrics to launch this competition, and then I said to Neil, why don't you play with me and I'll embarrass myself on camera.
Yeah.
So we did, and that was a lot of fun, even though, you know...
So unfortunately you didn't you know, complete your mission there, because I don't think you embarrassed yourself on camera here.
I didn't?
Now if we show all the rehearsals, that might be different.
Yeah.
But at least the...
So we've been practicing for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's a guitar I've never picked up before, and on a song that I haven't practiced for, what, 8 months, I guess.
But, so you did something really interesting, and that is one thing when people think about songwriting, and I've noticed this on the forum, this is a great way to get into it, is take an existing song and just rewrite the lyrics.
Right.
And so that's that. Matter of fact, I did this. I remember I was in 7th grade and I had an assignment one time. There were a whole bunch. This Gothic assignment for an English class or something, and the teacher it was a whole bunch of. There were like a choice of 10 projects or something for your semester grade or something. And so one of them was write 6 Gothic songs, and I remember thinking, that's kind of crazy. How many people in this class could write songs? You know, and I didn't realize that what she meant was rewrite lyrics to classic songs and make them, you know, and make them Gothic. Talk about vampires or whatever.
And the plague.
Yeah, and stuff like that. And so I went out and wrote 6 original songs, you know, with music, lyrics, and everything. And
You
recorded them.
overachiever, you.
Well, you know, I didn't, but I was trying to think, that's a kind of a weird assignment for an English class. For a music class, maybe. But anyhow, but I don't think anybody else did it. But the real assignment was supposed to be to like rewrite lyrics to existing songs, which is a great way to start songwriting, is just to do something like what you did with this obscure tune that I'm...
Yeah.